Well, I had to redo a coat on the center post of the basket here. I had to sand down the area that was kind of bubbling in some spots and respray it with another coat. So now though that's dry to the touch, I went ahead and installed the tub, or the drum, back into the tub and put the drive block and everything and all that stuff back on. And I put the balance ring back on. I just finished cleaning that off. So I have that reinstalled. And then this tub ring I just spritzed with the LA's Totally Awesome. So I'm going to wipe that all down. So, and then I still got to do the bottom as well, but the bottom's not really that bad. I think actually the top, if anything, is worse than the bottom, which is kind of rare to find on these machines. So, in any case, that's sort of the status update on this machine. I still got to clean off a little bit of the rest of the frame back there and underneath. And then I got to order a new set of snubber pads, and probably also some rocker snubber pads as well, which are the pads that the machine rocks on essentially. So we'll have to piece together or price together everything that this is going to need. But it's otherwise getting closer to being able to be reassembled back together and tested once all that's said and done. So again, yeah, it'll just be a matter of cleaning that tub ring off and then cleaning that agitator assembly as best as I can. And then I'll have to find the clips. Yeah, I believe it's these pieces here. Fit back on there. Like so, and then that metal piece on top sort of slides on down like that. Now that agitator can be reinstalled, but of course I'm going to clean that first. So, but that's otherwise once again, the update for this machine I just wanted to give you real quick. Everything's moving along slowly, at a fair pace actually. And then again, this machine here, I got to figure out, I got to get seal for that brake shaft, and then figure on, I'm also this one's also going to need a new set of snubber pads, but I don't know necessarily I'll need to purchase a set of rocker pads for that one. It'll just probably be the 3 main snubber half moon pads or whatever they're called. So anyway, so that's going to do it for this video. So we'll come back with further updates once they arise. Okay, I just finished cleaning the tub cover and just put that back in, so I'm going to run a quick test spin cycle on it. I got it plugged in, and let's see how it does. Here we go. That's a very interesting sound. But we got holding it here. So if I rock it back and forth, we have no more Aussie 50 washer from hell going here, which is good. So yeah, good thing, good deal. And everything's still running pretty much as it normally should. There's probably some crap down in the pump, and that's what you're hearing, but soon enough I'll get this running on a water test cycle and wash all that crap out, hopefully sooner than later. Interesting. Just trying to see what that whistling sound is. It's only when it's just pretty much almost fully picked up to full speed, and then right as it stops. I'm not sure what that knocking sound is either. I don't think it's as though there's anything knocking. Huh. I'm not entirely sure why that's doing that. I don't know, maybe that's the balance ring, because if it's loose, I just cleaned all the gunk off of there, so maybe if it's loose enough on there to where it just has a little bit of play, that might be what's doing it. Then the momentum of it stopping causes it to jerk forward, if that makes sense. In any case, I'm going to see how this is going to do spin wise with a little bit of a load in it. Just for the heck of it, I want to see how it handles it. It's just a sweater, so it shouldn't be that heavy where it puts it too far out of balance, but we'll see here. Skid a little bit. Not doing too bad. Not entirely sure what the ticking is either that it's doing, but it's otherwise is running fine so far. Okay, it's time for a water test. We'll see how she does. Let's let that run. When it's so clean, you can hardly even see where the water level is. See all that crap coming out of the pump. I knew there was a bunch of schmutz in there, probably trapped in the pump, so figured a good water test, water purge would help that out. Now with the new tub in there, we'll see how it holds up with water and whatnot. Everything's sounding normal. Pump sounds fine. Transmission's no longer clanking now that I've reset the clutch. Everything sounds normal. So just a new set of snubber pads and rocker snubber pads, and I think that'll do her for this one. Water is kind of sudsy this go around, so I'm not entirely sure what the deal is there. I'll have to see if perhaps it was just residue in the pump or something. Hopefully it's not the paint off of the drum coming off, but we'll find out, I guess. I let this sit like a couple of days after the last paint coat I put on it, so we'll see. Hopefully that was enough. I've heard people say it was supposed to be like a week, up to a week optimally, but if that's the case, we will take action and take note. We're getting close. In fact, it's probably about to advance here to the last couple of minutes. I've got that lid switch bypass in there. Yeah, there it goes. I'll just come back when it starts draining. That was weird. Something was stuck for a second on the impeller and it dislodged somehow. We're leaking quite a bit back here. Yeah, this gooseneck isn't going to work. I'm going to have to figure something different out. At least that drain pipe's not backing up so much. Put a towel into that for now. A little annoying, but this one sounds pretty awesome in the neutral drain. Got a few suds, but not too bad. Dang. Loving the growl on this one. At least in the neutral drain anyway. I found out too why it was why when it would stop it was clunking. There was a brief clunk right before it completely stopped, and that ended up being the balance ring wasn't set on there correctly, so I had to fix that, take the tub cover off and fix that, and then try it again, and it's working great now. I think that's also why the wobble was a bit out of whack for a moment there. I'm not entirely sure, but I think the new basket being put in there also kind of changes the sound of things. Could be wrong, but it just sounds, I don't remember it sounding this good when it was running. It has a low end to it, which I like. You can see it spinning through there. Sort of, almost, not really. Transmission's running great. Brake works. Awesome possum. Let it rinse. And yeah, it's going to need some wiping down of some things in there, but otherwise we are running like a top. And again, new snubber pads will get her up to snuff pretty much 100% to go on to the next owner. So that's otherwise going to do it for this video. You know the rest of the drill for water tests, so love that old drain pump sound. Hopefully, once again, whatever was lodged in there is passed on. I really prefer not to have to replace this pump if possible. Gonna do it.